Hi pals, it is me, RT, and I use they them pronouns. Stop misgendering me. Jesus Christ. Didn't realise that was so controversial, but here we are. This video is a vlog style video for once, where I am trying out these meal replacement kind of shakes. I went into Holland & Barrett the other day and they had Huel available, but they also had this other brand called YFood / This Is Food. I picked up a Huel because I'd heard a lot of good things about it and I wanted to try it, and I'd finally, I could just buy a ready-made drink to try. It was on sale, but I mean, like 50p off or something stupid, but you know, I just wanted to try it. I picked up one of these YFood ones. It was vanilla flavour. Huel sucked. Huel is vegan, it sucks, sorry. And the This Is Food is actually lacto-free, not vegan, lacto-free, which is more of my preference anyway for most things I buy. And it's very difficult to find and buy like protein powders, protein shakes, those kinds of things that are lacto-free or vegan that don't make me want to KMS. So this is the vlog about me trying and tasting 6 different flavours. So the flavours I got were the chocolate, the vanilla, coconut, banana and cold brew. I just want to do a little bit of reading about what YFood is. Drink yourself full with our ready to drink classics. They supply your body with essential nutrients such as proteins, fibre, plant-based oils and 26 vitamins and minerals. In short, a practical, healthy and tasty meal. They do have a vegan range. They also have, you know, you can either get the pre-made shakes or you can order like powder. I tried the pre-made ones for now because you don't have to get those in bulk. I put a post up on Instagram a little while ago, by the time this goes out, about why I'm trying out these shakes. They are not like dieting shakes, they are like 500 calories a bottle, so you can have, you know, 3 meals a day and you'll be on like a 1,500 calorie kind of vibe, or you can have 4 for like 2,000, or like I've been currently drinking them as half drinks mixed with some milk because they are quite thick, so I like to make them a little bit less thick. So some of the reason I'm trying it is that with a lot of my conditions and sometimes with my family, we can't be asked to make food.
More Pia, can you clean that cupboard please? Look at the cupboard. Well, I'll point at the cupboard, but see here, look here. You are very silly, but you're trying your best. Thank you.
It smells like a banana yogurt that I actually used to enjoy, so I think we're doing good. So yeah, either if I'm by myself at home during the day, I might struggle to make myself a proper filling nutritious meal, so this kind of helps with that. I also like to try and keep my vitamins, fibre and protein up, but because I'm a lacto-free pescatarian, it can be difficult, even though I do drink a lot of milk and consume a lot of like lacto-free dairy products, and do eat quite a bit of fish, seafood. It is still, and eggs, it's still really quite difficult to still get the protein that I'm kind of aiming for based on when I was working with Kat, my nutritionist, a while back. Each bottle has like 34 grams of protein in, which is like roughly a third, or actually more than a third. I aim between like 80 and 100 grams of protein a day, which I do not meet. It's just an aim, but like this could help that quite a lot. Fish looks tired as usual. Let's see how this one tastes. They all have like an underlying taste of like this creamy UHT kind of milk vibe, but actually I like this. I don't normally like banana flavoured things. I probably wouldn't buy this very often. It tastes like I think it's a Muller corner with the chocolate covered cornflake pieces. Tastes like the yogurt of that, and that was like the only kind of banana-y yogurt I've ever liked, or banana flavoured anything. So we're doing quite well actually, considering I'm super picky about texture and taste. This is food, YFood, doing pretty good. Like, not gonna lie, like 3 of 3 so far is like lit. So, but now we have 2 left that I haven't tried, and it's the chocolate and the cold brew coffee, and it actually has caffeine in too. So I think when I try that one, I might use that instead of my morning like coffee and breakfast, see what that's like. But yeah, I'm really surprised. They seem to be a provider in the EU, UK sort of areas, and not the US yet. But vibes. I'm gonna have to try their powders and see what making a shake myself from the powder would be like, because that's where a lot of places tend to go downhill. But for now, we're trying the shakes. It was quite thick and it was very filling, and because they are really sweet, I have a sweet tooth, but like they are really sweet, so doing good. Also, the idea of like, if I am going out for the day somewhere, I find it really difficult to find food that I can eat. So if I could just bring just these bottles with me out for the day and I struggle to find food, at least I will have something that can help fill me back up and not let me go into like panic mode. Because when I get really hungry, my cognitive functioning is not great, and that can lead to me panicking or having like an autistic meltdown, which is not safe in public, innit? So that's another thing that I'm thinking about using it for. Also with Crohn's, it's kind of like liquid diets are used, normally prescribed. Like, I'm not just going to go on a liquid diet right now, there's no need for me to, but just because it's the thing that does happen with Crohn's, a lot of the liquid diets brands they use have lactose in, so I wouldn't be able to drink them. Kind of taste mildly chocolatey. Also have terrible texture and taste, which would make my autistic self very sad. And they're least intensely sweet, so but still very sweet. So this might be taking the lead, honestly. Mood. So I've been trying to drink the shakes from powdered form. They have not been good. They have like a grainy texture, which is something that puts me off these drinks a lot. It does not taste anywhere near the same, so I don't know what they're doing to make these drinks taste different when their guidelines recipe is like add water, shake, you know. So I'm not really sure what my plan is. I think I'm going to try, because I bought the vanilla one, and mix it with some other flavour things. So I've got like Nesquik's chocolate and strawberry, so I'm going to try those two and see if it makes it any more bearable. It did not. I've tried the blender, it didn't make a difference, but apparently letting it sit for longer in the fridge makes the graininess kind of go away. I tried putting coffee in it and it was okay, but the warmer it got, the more disgusting it was and unbearable to drink. I think it probably needed some sweetener in it too. So yeah, that's what I've been doing recently, experimenting with and going wrong. Fun. If you want to help me buy some of the ready-made shakes again, you can send me an Amazon gift card. Also use my link that I will be leaving in the description and the pinned comment to the email address in my description. Thanks very much. Now back to talking about the Crohn's liquid diet. I think a lot of people still have to buy those drinks as well. I don't think you can get them free on prescription, and they're quite expensive from what I've heard. I'd rather buy these YFood ones that are lactose free, They have a really good texture, really good taste so far, and have a lot of dietary, nutritious like things that are important for your everyday diet. Yeah, a lot of people with Crohn's sometimes end up on these liquid diets to give your colon that sort of, you know, your stomach's insides a bit of a break from the work that digesting can do, that can, you know, lead to more inflammation or just more issues and symptoms in general. I don't know, it helps me not worry so much about if that happens in the future that I have to go on some kind of like liquid diet. There is something out there that I can enjoy, and because they have got quite a few flavors, I think it'll be relatively easy to consume them, because they have, you know, the cold brew one could be like a morning breakfast, and then they have a few like either new or limited edition flavors. So on the website at the moment there's apple cinnamon. The new flavors are salted caramel and heavenly hazelnut, which both sound really good too. So yeah, that just makes me feel a little bit better about like the possibility of, if I do have to go on a liquid diet for whatever reason, or if I'm really struggling with consuming food, either because of autism or other things, that this is something that I could lean on and use. And I have found them really filling actually so far, which is why I cut them in half and only have half a bottle with some milk, like 150 to 200 milliliters. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you my experience with these. Currently I think they are EU and UK only. They're not accessible in America, soz. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog style video. Don't forget to subscribe. Well, that is the video. There are, I think there's other flavours that I personally have not tried as well. Fresh berry, I think, is the other one that I haven't tried. But I don't know. I think I will try it at some point, but I'm not that interested in it. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunately quite expensive to buy either the pre-made shakes or the powder, so I don't know how often I'll be able to buy these at the moment. I only managed to buy the 6-pack originally from Amazon because I got paid in Amazon gift vouchers for some research I was participating in. So, you know, if you would like to help me out and still continue being able to afford these, you can either support me on Ko-fi. I have a membership sort of scheme over there, so you can see different behind the scenes stuff of my creative work. You can also just do one-off donations there. I did set up a Cash App. I don't know how it works, but I've set it up, so if you use Cash App, you can send money that way too. You can also sign up to Cash App with my code below and I will get a £5. I don't know if you will get a £5, but I will get a £5, so consider it. Or you can send me gift vouchers to Amazon, I guess, to the email that will be in the description. It's always there, because yeah, I just can see that this would be really beneficial for me overall. It's just another part of the disability tax, really, isn't it? You know, I don't get these things for free. A lot of my food is expensive already anyway, which is also kind of why I like this idea of the shakes as well, instead of having to deal with loads of expensive food. Unfortunately, because I'm lactose intolerant, I either have to buy lacto-free or vegan items, and I have to shop in like every single different supermarket to access those things. Like, we literally realised the other day that a bunch of really nice lentil crisp snacks that I can actually eat with really nice flavours are in Sainsbury's, and we don't shop in Sainsbury's, so we not only shop in Tesco's and Morrison's, we now have to shop in Sainsbury's too. We also shop in Asda for other stuff as well, and as I've said, I have to buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. It's a bit of a pain in the arse, not gonna lie, but there we go. That's disability tax. Is your time and your money is just gone, and you don't have a lot of time or money anyway. But yeah, if you wanted to help me out, I would really appreciate it. I'm also selling art. If there's anybody in the UK who would be interested in buying my art, let me know. Unfortunately, yeah, it costs a lot. Energy bills are going up in the UK too, so is food because of Brexit. That's so fun. I love that for me. Yeah, there we go. Mutual aid, help me out. Leave a like on this video if you want to help me out as a creator. The likes help a lot with the algorithm and recommending me to new people. And subscribe if you haven't already to see more of me every week-ish. I make a lot of disability related content as well as LGBTQ plus content. Sometimes with books in there, and sometimes I just do talking like think piece videos. Yeah, that's what we've got at the moment. I'll see you next week. Bye.